Morant off the bounce. 360 spin and the finish. Oh, he did not do that.
Oh, no.
360 spin and a finish for Morant.
Watch this part. Just watch. Poetry in motion is what they call that. He is so creative with the basketball. So many times that is I'm going to take off the dunk on you. Well, you know what? I'm going to avoid contact. I'm not going to put myself in danger. I can't do this play in my sleep.
Jaren picks it up. Jaren, Morant spins and hits again. Holy cow!
And then John Morant went with as he was going to go for the dunk. Made this one even better. He goes as there's the dunk. No, I can't dunk it. Still the wherewithal.
Way out near the timeline. Beasley comes in screen. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2. Jaden Ivey from the baseline. Buries it at the horn. Pistons win. Jaden Ivey took it right to Toronto.
You'll never forget a play like this. When you see the clock, ball was in the air. When the clock ran out, that's exactly how you wanted to execute that. Either overtime or you win it now. Jaden said, let's go home.
Had to get it by Mitchell. And Thompson this time with a defensive play. Now for Jalen Green. Oh, my goodness! He did it! Oh, he did it! Oh! No, he did not! No, he didn't! No, he didn't! Little Caesars Arena. Let's just call this the facial.
And he did. He screamed in pain, and Kay got it down his head. Take one for the team, but Jalen, oh my goodness, this is just nasty. You got picked one pick over me. I thought it should have been me in your face. Loving that from Jalen. And
Ingles. Over to Randall. Randall got it off in time. Oh, he's cold-blooded! Timberwolves win! Great decision by Joe Ingles to wait till till Julius cleared. Josh and Kobe tried to flop on it. Julius just let him have it right between the eyes.
Picks off the pass, needs some help. Yes! Woo! Start the party! Giannis Antetokounmpo! Tonight's Potawatomi Casino Hotel payout play of the game. Mic drop, Giannis.
He takes off just beyond the dotted line.
Wells off the bounce, leans in, pass deflected. Good help defense from the Warriors. Oh, what a pass! And Kuminga throws it down! Podziemski with a sensational assist. This could be the pass of the year so far.
You might watch every game the rest of the season in the NBA and not see a better pass than that. And look, some of it was luck because you don't know exactly if Kuminga's going to get there. But as I said, he knew to throw it in that direction.
At his 5th 20-point game of the season Monday against the Clippers. Sets the screen for James. Hey! The grave digger has arrived in Chicago.
Oh, here it is for you right here. Jaylen Brown, another level.
Wiggins adds 11. Up high and down hard. Keldon Johnson.
Look at this move right here. I mean, we've got to go back. It's making him touch Mother Earth. Aaron Wiggins. Yes.
John Wembanyama free to fire. The triple away. Doncic the rebound. Leading the break. Paul nipping at his heels. Outside. What a pass. Washington. Oh! That was beautiful. Lamella has Batase on him. What was that? Are you kidding me? Playing that the way they wanted to.
to him. Yeah. Look at this, Melo. Look at the dance right here. Sante's like, okay, will you shoot it? I'm tired of getting embarrassed on the perimeter.
10 seconds left in overtime. Abaji defends. Brown pushed down by Mitchell, no foul. Tatum's got to go in a hurry. He pulls up.
And I had to make a play.
I mean, you know you guys are going to get everyone's best shot, but what did it take to get this win here tonight?
It's not going to be perfect. It's not going to be what we expect.
He'll launch another three. Tipped, grabbed by Mobley. Second chance for the Cavs. Mitchell cuts. Mitchell twists. Oh, and a circuit shot by Donovan Mitchell. Now you see me. Mitchell takes the feed. He'll whirl. He'll finish. The Donovan Mitchell Show here in Chicago.
Gotta get it in. For the win. Yes! It's over. Brandon Miller wins it. Simply refused to lose on Wednesdays.
Brandon Miller refused to quit on that play. Gets right around Beasley, lays it in, and redeems himself from the turnover on the previous possession.
First NBA game winner for Brandon Miller. And the Hornets pick up a win over Detroit. Grant Williams is standing by with Shannon.
Morant trying to feed it. Ball to the floor. Job from the seat of his pants. Look through Aldama! Holy cow, you gotta be kidding me!
Look at this hustle. He's waiting. He's waiting for the right pass. Santi Aldama gives him the opportunity. How about from the seat of his pants? Throws a perfect lob to Santi. They ball fake you. Go back door. We're talking about backdoor cuts. We didn't throw it that.
NBA All-75 team. Alley-oop. Wemby with the one hand. Oohs and ahs here in LA.
Courtesy of Chris Paul. I think he's going to dominate our Methodist Healthcare Assist this year right over the top of Zubats. Zubats almost slides underneath Victor. Could have easily been an and one.
And Turner down the lane.
Oh, yeah. Dimed there by Halliburton. I mean, dimed it there. Nobody could get there in time. Valanciunas on the chase. Miles on the finish.
Back at the free throw line is Koulibaly.
That's a good look. One thing you know, Williams, he's going to sit back in the paint.
Took it away. Can he save it? He did! Incredible play by Reed Shepard. DeTore Eason ends up slamming it down. Most recent play, there's the strip. And then behind the back.
You're kidding me.
I don't even think he saw where he was throwing the ball, but it was a perfect pass ahead to Torrey Eason. I mean, that thing traveled about 50 or 60 feet. How about that?
Giannis has got his earpiece in. The officials have their earpieces in. Dave! Oh, wow! The connection! Unreal between Dave and Giannis.
Quick and how meaningful it is. Ajax to this, but look at Dave throwing it up on the sideline on a bounce play. They're casual, like we're just running another normal play, but for him to be able to go up and make a beautiful play like that, what a connection.
When he got Simons up in Portland, that was awesome.
Rockets were on pace to lose that ball game too, and that changed everything.
Oh, Jalen Green got another one.
You think he knew?
Had to.
He's been doing, and talk about floating. See the screen from Steven Adams, and oh my goodness, Jalen Green levitating here and just takes off and just flies over Blanton. This is special, man. I mean, I think Blanton's thought, man, you know.
Let's see, Franz Wagner surveys the landscape. Looking for help, shot clock down to 5. He's gonna go for the win, shot is up, and he got it! Franz Wagner, you are fantastic, Franz. If you're Laker coach J.J. Redick, you got to try to draw up the counter. How about this shot from Franz?
He got exactly what he wanted to switch Anthony Davis off of him. Cam Reddish giving him a little bit of room, and watch this step back. There's your space. He knew it all the way. Oh, look at that magic pitch.
Shot clock 6-5. The greatest shot by LaMelo Ball!
Could have been a bear hug.
Break this down,
going
Del.
nowhere. Yeah, break it down. Throw up a prayer. When you're hot, you're hot. My goodness. Look at that. It should have been an and one.
Back door. He got snipped up by Hartenstein. Looked for a moment like it was lined up for Portland. Big block. And on the other end, the big fella.
He blocked the alley-oop. How do you do that? And then on the other end, runs the court, makes himself available.
LeBron James with some last-second advice for Bronny James making his NBA debut. Out of the timeout. Oh, LeBron James! Major flush! D'Angelo Russell now in his 10th year in the NBA, his second stint with the Lakers. Hachimura bodied up. Oh, big finish! Hachimura hard to the hole!
Add more shot creators right here. Hachimura getting the best of them.
For the Rockets last season.
Green and Şengün, same draft class back in 2021. Brandon Miller, first dunk of the year. He's already got one this year, Del.
Look at this backdoor cut, and he elevates right through, up and over the top of the Rockets defense. Şengün says, no. He's already off. I don't want any part of that. That's not my guy.
Bain guards George on the inbound. I think Will Hardy's asking that same question. Oh my! The finisher. You know what? Settle it down.
Yeah, but we're going to see a lot of those, I believe, this season. The finisher, able to score in so many different ways.
Morant would tend to shoot. Two-man game with Bain.
Going behind the back, attacking, hanging, and hitting. Watch this move. Watch the behind the back. The behind the back happens as a defender's there, but he's still going forward. Look at it, forward. And I said it years ago. The thing about Ja Morant that is mesmerizing is that he changes direction, but he doesn't go side to side. He changes.
They want to look at themselves in the mirror.
Another Chet Holmgren, the long arm of the law. Oh, look out! That's a man's jam for Holmgren. Chet Holmgren, the block and the smash.
Hunter quickly to Trey, hits the break, try to draw the foul on Diabate. Trey outside the logo for three. And that is come up with 5 steals, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds in one game.
Brandon, now you're deep into the clock. Man, oh man, it's going up. Going to get it off in time. Yep. Makes it count. Huge by Brandon Ingram at the end of the shot clock.
Smaller defender on Brandon Ingram. You don't want a 7-footer. So that way when B.I. turns his back and he raises up, there's nothing Anthony Simons can do to distract him from that sight line to the rim.
Gets it on the way down. But you said it. A little space and the length in comparison.
That's why you don't bring DeAndre Ayton. Keep DeAndre Ayton out of the action.
Here you go. Herb will meet him on the other side as he tries to get there. Blocked by Herb and Zion. Pels escape.
That is
beat the Blazers when you work at your best.
Look at Herb Jones. Stay vertical and it gives Zion an opportunity.
Let's check it. 12 assists. 0 in the first quarter. Yeah. Starter Jokic. Jokic in the floor.
Shot for who rocks the Casbah.
Aaron Gordon a little bit earlier on a beautiful lob from Nikola Jokic. Well, the Nuggets trying to secure a victory here, but it's not easy. Norman 10 feet beyond that three-point line.
Cade, a little show and go. Finishes with the left hand at the rim.
Here's Cade with the left hand flush over to White.
Durant with a rebound. Home team won both meetings last year. Jaron got Bataze in the air. Leaves it for Huff. Oh, reverse dunks!
Finish here. He only has one hand to be able to put it through the defenders. And Gigi Jackson said.
Christie trying to get into his bag. Oh, swallowed up. Trey Lyles. Here come the Kings. Oh, he put Davis in the basket.
To the line for two. Sabonis showing that he can power to the rim as well. The Lakers by 6.
Siakam takes the smaller Maxey. Drive.
Yeah!
And a foul!
Terrific job getting the ball on the left wing and getting there before the crowd could stop him. Oops.
They trail by 3. Will Philadelphia foul? That's the question. Halliburton double pumps a 3 and hit it!
Yeah, plenty of time. Don't foul.
No timeouts for Philadelphia.
Because it looks like his legs get taken out from under him. And he's able to knock that one down.
Jet taking his time. The ball tapped out. Another opportunity. 3 seconds. Holmgren's going to have to fire. He catches it mid-air and beats the goal.
He was facing the baseline, almost underneath the basket. Take a look at this. And yeah, that red light went off when that ball had clearly left his hand. That is 2 points, and the Thunder only down 1 going into halftime.
Just snug game on the backside. And your typical Thunder play.
Making good decisions when he has the basketball.
Mitchell puts it down hard. Big time play.
With the basketball. Take a look at this, folks. He draws in that second defender. It forces Matthews to come over and foul Chet from behind, trying to bust up that alley-oop. Just too much elevation by the big man. Coming off that 2-game road trip.
Holmgren taking what the defense gives him. And goes up and rocks the rim.
Take a look at this, folks. Look. Shot fake. Bam does not have a 3-point field goal yet this year. Here, halfway through game number 3. Rozier.
For Bam and a slam. A grand slam for Bam.
This ball behind him on the throw-in and has to go in and crank it back from behind his head and finish. Big-time athleticism with the Bam slam.
Denver's taking 16 less threes. RJ, kidding me?
6-point lead. Gets downhill. Pitch play right there. Mitchell, RJ. Boom! Hello!
Into Murray. 8 seconds. Clock is ticking. Jokic. 5 to shoot. Hand off to Murray. Murray around everybody. Lay it up and into time.
Never easy to win. Tough inbound pass or the second pass, and then Murray just doing something he did right down the road of 10 years ago as a kid. Finish, boom, make it look pretty. It's got to be a little deflating if you're the Toronto Raptors.
114-109, the foul called on McDaniels, 1:10 to go. Timer is down to 5. Doncic can't find any space. 3 seconds, 2, deep one. Doncic! Oh my gosh. Bingo! When he was jawing with the Timberwolves fans, he is the Don.
Alvarado will scoop it. Nisi deflected. Kuminga the breakaway.
And this swarming defense comes up with the steal here. How about the reverse dunk? A little rock the cradle as well.
Ivy. Knocked away by Yabusele after Stewart got it.
Brought it down.
With a southpaw slam.
Guys fill a lane. Gordon pushes it, and then here's Lob. The nice catch and finish. Athleticism on display. KJ.
3-point ball game. Wonder if the Pacers will foul or not here. For the tie, Tatum. Butter. We're knotted at 124.
It's not surprisingly Jason Tatum with the step back over Halliburton.
Siakam with the ghost screen. Brown switches on to Halliburton. Siakam for the lead. Pacers lead.
Similar action to what we saw on the other end. Just a little ball screen switch.
So he's been a real intriguing player.
He averages about 10 for the game. He's got 13 here already. Yes! That's going to be the scariest thing you see on Halloween tonight.
Aaron Jackson Jr. to create that turnover. There's Ajax, and there's Giannis. There's Ajax, there's Giannis. Second in command.
Crazy good. There it is.
Dinwiddie for Gafford. Went down hard. Get back up.
Right side after his finish and then the landing here.
That's what you're accustomed to seeing from the Mavericks in that pick and rolls. An easy opportunity like that. Positives. Man, in that second and the third quarter, just the opposite. Things just couldn't go their way. Oh, John Goodness with some attitudes.
Collins OT, nice spin, and a big finish.
Make it 2 for 5.
LeBron behind the back to Davis.
A couple of sparkling assists by LeBron. This one here with the left hand bounce behind the back was the best of the two. I mean, that was something.
Tatum missed everything. Brandon Miller throws it down on top of Tatum. Welcome back, B-Mill. So he's through, brought to you by Guy Roofing.
Brandon Miller still has his bounce. Look, Tatum right there flies right by him and throws it down with authority. Welcome back, 24.
Oh my goodness, he got fouled.
Yeah, he did.
Morant drives, hangs, and banks it in. Oh my!
This is the entertainment and excitement that we are privy to on a regular basis from Mr. Morant. The ability to contort and still finish with the English on the other side.
13 for Morant, who's averaging 20.
Works on Trent. Lost it momentarily. Recaptures. 3 seconds left. Mitchell for the win. Yay! Knocks it down.
Nice spin move and knocked it down.
Boy, it was a broken play as Mitchell had to recoup that ball twice. Didn't matter.
It did not panic.
Good hands by the Hawks to take away the low dribble from Boston. 3 on 2. Jalen with the one-hander.
He took off. I mean, good defense here, get the steal. It was Jalen who picked it up and goes coast to coast, jumps right inside the...
Whatever picks up that ball, what are they going to do? Mobley with the rejection. The Bucks bench wants goaltending. We play on. Mobley through trap to the basket.
That's good defense. Oh, yeah, that's at the peak. Excellent block shot. Charge to the other end. Trent's trying to body him up. Boom, left hand. Never does. Doesn't say a word, just does his job.
Almost another steal, and it is Allen. He'll run the floor. Oh, look out!
Derek does a great job not giving that thing up. Wow.
A.J. Green had to make a business decision there.
You knew what he was doing. He would act like he had him.
And he throws inside. Oh, hammer it down, John Collins.
Ouch! Well, Paula, when you put the hammer down, you can't do anything if you're the opponent but get quiet and call a timeout. But John Collins, bam!
Here's De'Aaron working against Larson. Spins, pulls for the win. Comes off. Sabonis for the win. It's in with .7. The basketball gods kind to Sacramento off the Fox miss. Sabonis right there battling.
Dishing. Derrick Jones Jr. No chance against Wemby. That's his 7th block. Paul finishes the play. Wemby, spectacular in La La Land. Block and then the alley-oop.
That looks like Jones Jr. has a layup.
Wow.
They're reaching across, gets to that one, and then this one. Woo, above the top of the square.
Zubats in the background.
Zoo.
Hello, nasty! Coming out of foul!
The beauty about this run.
Champagny, deep three. Can't hit, coming off the 21-point game in LA against the Clippers. Jalen Green. Oh, and Wemby just rejected Green as he went for a poster.
Oh, not on my watch. Guys are going to continue to try them. And that was as clean as it gets. Jalen Green, one of the high flyers in this league. And he put it out there, and Victor blocked it with 2 hands.
Bridges' ball on the offensive end.
Ivy gives it right back to the Hornets. Half court. This is Hornets basketball.
And then the half court Pat LaMelo. He's got his head on a swivel tonight. Brandon Miller. High mentality at its best.
That's only the 3rd turnover from Golden State in the second half. Both teams, despite the suffocating defense, have not turned it over.
Kana once again. Some Kana chaos here at the TD Garden.
He sets a screen for Derek White to free him up. Then a back screen for Drew Holiday. Then goes down and hunts another screen, and he's wide open on the slip. That sort of activity.
Morant against Reddish. Pippen drives. Aldama.
Well, listen, he doesn't need a lot of minutes to become a part of that basketball game. And he puts down the reverse on the offensive rebound.
Splitting the double team. Look at LaMelo. Hangs and hits.
Used his body to protect the basketball.
We're already ready to raise the roof. Brought to you by Guy Roofing.
Turner jumped too quick. LaMelo able to split that double team and hang. Used his body, just flipped that up before he went out of bounds.
We're encouraging him. He's a good player. He's got a lot he can add to us.
Thanks for your time, Coach. Michael
Oh my goodness. Sasha Kogi.
So excited about this, and it was really good. We got to show it again. The offense. Look at that. Look at that.
The Kogi.
He can okey-doke us sometimes with his movement, but I'm just seeing something I don't.
Oh, beautiful feed. Bucket and the foul.
And still wow us, because this is ridiculous. I mean, how many guys in the league?
Walk down to 10. Simmons, a lot of ball handling. Spin, pull and feed. Williams lays it in. Ben Simmons in his passing bag.
You just have to get a little bit more focused to finish it off.
Oh, Evan Mobley works his way to the basket and cracks it home.
Says, I'm going to make this happen.
Great move to the basket, throwing that hammer down.
Kuminga gave him a wave at the rim.
That's all it was, too, a wave.
Mobley cruised right on by.
White to inbound. There's Holiday trying to flash free. Tatum on the cut. And the slam for the lead.
Good job by Holiday, and he led Tatum perfectly. Love that play.
Likes to get really low on that last step, and he's got a variety of scoop shots that can go underneath the defender's arms.
Oh, wow! James behind the back. Russell off the window plus the foul.
And the vision and the timing, and then just puts it in that window that's perfect for D'Angelo Russell on that cut. So all he has to do is catch and finish.
The Kings are fourth in overall field goal percentage, so they are an elite two-point team. Just got to get a couple of threes to go down. Oh, Malik Monk, say it with your chest, young fella.
Field goal percentage being the, the bottom rung. That's not normal.
Right. One more look at that Malik Monk hammer.
He's had a couple really good ones over the last few games.
Vooch finds White. Kobe still off the mark. And long lead sets up the dunk for Dyson Daniels.
What a dime by Trey.
Cannot make. Off the miss, he spots his teammate. Easy deuce. Makes it 8-2 Atlanta with 9:27 to go in the first. Picked up by Garrison Matthews.
One of the things, too, you see the Hawks doing a good job of challenging. What a dime!
Oh, right on the button to Onyeka.
I see you, Trae Young. What a dime.
PC with 3 on the shot clock. He'll take it inside. Someone's got to put it up. Dame just barely touching it. His first 3 of the day. And what a way to get it.
Thought it was one more pass unnecessarily, and he did get it all.
3 is up and out. By KCP. Nice cross by Bilal. Disturbing the piece and then mean mugging the rookie. Talk to him.
Look at our replay.
Yeah, well, right here, Bilal caught a body on that possession with the left hand and showing that he could not only finish with the right, but the left as well. 12.
Challenging the inbound. LaMelo! Yes! With the guts of a cat burglar! We're tied at 97!
Defensive end. A lot of confusion there at that elbow. The King comes over. He knows he's beat.
Ruling on the floor is a successful 3-point field goal. This play is now under review.
His 3rd season with Dallas after being with the Lakers. And Christian Brown, give it to Jokic. Jokic underneath the Strawman. Backhand layup's a beauty. What a pass.
Lakers down by 5. They trailed by as many as 10. Their biggest lead was 1. Spin. Reeves. Behind the back. Really throwing down with some.
Austin Reeves, show it to me again. Look at behind the back dribble, spin, then behind the back pass, and then the flush by Cam. That's something special there. All set up by Austin Reeves. That is nice.
Yeah, that is Cam. Rui operates baseline so much, but that's Cam Reddish.
Boy, this was a beautiful defensive play. As you can see, the left hand of Pirtle hits Anthony Davis right in the eye. Wow, that is just some block, though. That is some block. But the news now are nothing.
Powell a drifting 3. Oh, he put it in! What a shot! It's a 5-point game heading into the 4th quarter.
Don't ever worry about Norman Powell starting off slow. Prime example, he's starting to find that heater, just what the Clips needed, entering in the 4th, only down 5.
Duncan lobbing, bam, with a right-hand finish and the foul. What a perfect pass. Duncan Robinson, keep that chest buff down.
Love the vision by Tyler. He's like, Duncan, he's falling away here. And Bam knew this one was going to hurt. He's rearing back, basically throws that in.
That's what you want, and that's how you continue to motivate and empower, something you talked about earlier, empowering your teammates because you know your star player is rooting you on.
Fernando with the hammer!
I love it here. Great pass. Giannis made a business decision, said halfway up, he said, I don't. You see there, you see he's clearing the way, and that's how you must attack the rim.
He's had a lot of run-ins with Joel Embiid. They have not gone his way. Oh, how about that pass? Karl Anthony Towns right behind the ear. late in that game, had a 40-point quarter. Man, that was a beautiful pass by Karl Anthony Towns.
Well, that's something Tom Thibodeau, though, told us before the game.
Those are our hours. Sorry.
Well, I want to point out the height on this team right now. There it is, Rob Williams.
Tallest team in the league. Beautiful lob, pinpoint pass, Abdia to Rob Williams III, and the dunk.
And he should have been at the line too.
Oh man! Hit right in the mouth.
Doncic will defend Curry. A screen by Green. The switch to Lively. Three. Curry.
Run here. He got the switch that he wanted. He got Lively dancing. And I said we may see a night by the Curry man.
Curry on it.
5 seconds to shoot. Cade has it poked away. Got to get a shot off. Sasser. He does. Oh! Marcus Sasser ties it up.
Insignificant minutes per game. Hits the biggest shot of the season right now.
Clippers are 9 of 12 from downtown. This is what they do. This is a really good shooting team.
Let's think about Norman Powell. He's been working through these moments and a real gym rat.
Oh my goodness! Just flew right by Batum.
I mean, Tari Eason just taking, Batum is an unbelievable defender. He goes for a ride, allowing us to do that. That's really sacred action and really cool Space City network there.
Oh, Şengün with the two-handed denial on Zubac. Another block.
He wants to be defensive player of the year. Go, give me that, all of that. And that is as clean as it comes.
He got him with 2.
No, he didn't. That is all ball.
Şengün off Brown to the for the stop. Clippers.
It's what you do against a switching defense. Şengün with the power jam, but he's been channeling his inner, the late great Dikembe Mutombo, and
very similar to Tumani in that he'll provide all NBA level defense. And then, are we getting busy?
Nice cut. Oh, the tomahawk from Shaedon Sharpe.
That's what we've been waiting on. There's a backdoor from Shea. This is crazy. There's like a double pump, like he's waiting for Randall to jump. And he realizes, oh, you're not coming up here? All right. And then decides to throw it down.
7 to shoot. Working on Randall across the middle. Step back jumper. Short. Followed up and in. Shaedon Sharpe.
Roy McDaniels turned his head, looked at the shot from JG. Oh, that's all Shaedon needs.
Steal Grimes. Took it away from Collier. Hardy running the floor. Hardy just baptized Keontae George.
In the open court, Hardy takes it to the Baja. They got baptized with no water involved, follow.
They didn't even go to the Great Salt Lake for some salty ones.
Listen, Clippers history with air balls like that. We'll rip and run. Here come the Rockets. The long daily break. On top of Hardenton. 14 straight of their own. Now 7 in a row for the Rockets as they've answered. And how about the lava catch by Jalen Green over James Harden? Old generation, new generation.
On Brunson now. Before they had Williams on it.
The former teammate, Brunson fires for three. The Knicks lead by 2. Final second, Schroeder, blocked by Bridges. But Cal Bridges with the huge defensive play.
Smith is on him, gives him too much room. Tantalizes him. Schroeder had made 5 consecutive points. Coming back, slicing inside. Bridges would hear none of it. Preserving the victory for the Knicks. Schroeder shaking. Bridges won't let him bake. Huxford has distinguished himself.
Longest scoring run to start a half since 2021. Edwards
Crossover. Penetrates.
He just evaporated the Kings defense with the unreal finish. You got to go back to even before that, though. You got to go back when he gave him the crossover. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. That pullback. Now with 20 seconds to go in OT. Edwards caught in the corner. Fires. Cash money. It's going to be a two-possession game in any event. His toes on the line right there, but what an incredible.
Pro crosses over. Ajax again challenging. It's a miss. It's a crucial one here for the Bucks. Giannis on the push, goes right past. To go. First Giannis's response.
Miles Bridges gets dunked on. Big fella, little Euro by Miller. Bridges thinks about it.
Games in which Gafford looked good offensively coming off the bench for the back. And the good news on the starting side of the equation is that Lively didn't get into foul trouble. Goes in and baptizes Zach Collins.
Just sheer strength, power, lower body. Goes straight up, jams it down against Collins. It was nice, so the guys are showing it to you twice.
Except box out. Randall beat the clock. Swish! There's a positive note to close this second quarter.
Bruno on the floor is a good three-point basket.
Step back. Randall over to Conley. McDaniels on the drive. Oh, get out the way!
And I love this kind of party right here. That's a lot of frustration being taken out on Mason Plumlee. He didn't have a chance standing under the hoop like that.
Live with that shot as Allen grabs the loose ball. He'll find Garland. Garland takes the care pass a lot. Throws on the break. Oh, what a pass. A sublime feed finds Evan Mobley as Mobley on the business end gives the Cavaliers a 72-56 lead.
What a feed by Garland.
Here in this second half. Young lost the handle on it. Abdia the other way. Long lead pass shot. Bump top on the magic carpet for a two-hand jam. Woo!
Lead with it.
5 to shoot. Brings it back to the middle. Shaden's got to go to work quickly. A long one from 3. Got it! Shaden Sharp from the outer limits and triple to get the Blazers the lead with 1:02 remaining. Are you kidding me?
The officials are going to just review this, make sure it got off. But that is both behind the line by quite a
distance. He cheers in applause going to the bench.
Nice feed. Jericho Sims and a foul. Sims with the athleticism and a chance for a three-point play. And even Brunson can't believe it.
Dunk shot. Watch the hesitation. Rising, surprising, and hanging and banging off the glass. Jericho 6'10". We often allude to his uncanny leaping ability. Showing it there.
Season high 21 in the loss Friday to Miami. McConnell to steal. Lob it up.
Way to go. Toppin's got a show, but getting a little help from McConnell with the quick hand.
Happening with this Pacers team.
Final few seconds.
No timeout from Doc. He's gonna go with it.
They got 2 to work with. Dame off the bounce against Brooks. Dame driving inside, kicks it to go. Gives the Bucks the lead with 3.9 left.
They embarked upon its downward flight and then watched Dame do the rest. Little spin move, great extension around Jalen Green, and he's had a challenge finishing off these shots tonight, but not at Dame time.
And we've saved the best for last, the fourth quarter. Zoo dumps it into Porter Jr. Clippers out in front by 3. Terrence Mann.
Oh! He went headhunting and throws it down!
You see these beautiful paintings on the wall. Art speaks for itself. And that's what that was right there. That just slow-mo. Got posterized, and that came off a nice pass. Excellent.
You think about him coming off that right knee contusion and worry about knees banging and hitting and all that sort of stuff.
Here's Hardy. Bash to the basket, and what a finish! Wow! A sneaky slam dunk by Jaden Hardy.
Talk about change of direction. When you open the lane, you get baptized.
He did it to Keontae George.
He's smiling. All three officials said no.
Make it hurt, Trey. Wow! Looking like Vince Carter! Trey, man, come alive!
Folks, look at the lane open up right there. His eyes gets big. So he's clowning, come over, it's too late. You're right, that was Vince Carter-esque right there.
Oh my.
He's gonna get a taunting foul.
Vicious.
Cavs are without Darius Garland, Isaac Okoro, Karis LeVert, Dean Wade, and Sam Harrell.
Oh, wow! Oh my goodness! Jared Allen thunders it home over Jamal Payne.
By Frank Porter Jr. Look at this. Wow, look where he jumped from. Wow. I mean, he jumped from the dotted line.
I mean, Miles being guarded by, oh, they switched him. Go ahead, Green, you're now 4 on the shot clock. Great pass, good play. Solid play there. Good read, recognize they were coming to double.
That's a perfect example of what happens when you don't box out and they hit you first. You're watching the ball and someone just crashes into your back.
Oh, GP2 crashing down off a laser delivery from Steph Curry.
Warriors have this big lead. This is a pass. Steph's always got his head up. Fundamentally sound.
Brought a tear to Grady Dick's mom, who was in the room with him, moving him in his first year at Kansas.
McDaniels playing the pass.
Oh, caught a body.
Just doing it all by himself. Good crab dribble. The Pies Harris hands are loaded.
He did. Yep, he did. Got himself 5 championships along the way. Mo Wagner, he'll drive. Goes for the dunk and hammers it down over the top of all the Lakers.
Nice show right there, and Koloko trying to catch up.
It reminds him a lot of that team. Curry, oh, what a pass. Wiggins, touchdown. Action early in this one.
Steph getting that ball, and like any point guard, looks right up the floor for an easy finish for Wiggins. Warriors down by 2 early.
What a pass, Buzelis with the fade on the drive.
Boozy-vert.
Oh, long. Showing off the vertical with a hammer with 2 hands. Driving jam.
Watch this, what hang time too. Look, his eyes got big too. He said somebody's finna get bammed on. I've been waiting for this moment.
Stepped on the line, that would be over and back.
Yes. Saul was trying to make a play and he threw it away.
Oh my, what a dunk!
He's showing it off. You get a chance to get out. Show him what you got. I mean, he takes that, pumps it, pulls it back.
The passionate crowd enjoying this finish. Here comes Jim. Takes on Lively and scored. He twisted that shot up and in.
By his man going after the big, and look at his flip shot from behind. Tyler cutting off one another, trying to get open here to create the catch and opportunity.
Burks going to one corner. Butler breaks free. Dunked it! He dunked it with 4.3 left to tie the game at 114.
Right over the top and slams him. Right there with the right arm on the back.
And the body. That should have been a 3-point play.
That's a great angle there.
Oh my goodness. Wow, what an omission.
Oh, Koloko for 3, no.
Shannon. Oh, look out below. The rookie with the violent throwdown.
The Lakers, as we enjoy Terrence Shannon Jr.
Coloco didn't know what he was jumping at right there.
Here's the rookie De Silva. Wide open. Hornets just daring to shoot. Maybe got in his head.
I think Tijon thought it was going up sooner than it did. Right there. Big run by Taj. Silva out of the play, and Brandon gets behind the D.
Come get going. You just play this one like one-on-one. There you go.
Oh, behind the back.
What a dime! You get a platter. Serve it up.
Heart-pounding moments with Tyrese Halliburton.
Well, he's bringing them back. We just hadn't seen good hands on the catch there by Moses, but Ascension, St. Vincent's heart-pounding moments. Ty is bringing it all kinds of ways.
Melo's got Wagner in front of him. At least he did for a moment. Blows past him and scores! Two quickies for LaMelo in attack mode.
High dribble between the legs. Which way am I going? I'm going to spin around you and float it. Float on, young fella.
Shot clock down to 8. Tavia, pair, pass over his head. Pippen, drop off, Durant. Oh! Holy cow! Welcome back, 12!
Just take this in. How quickly he got up to put it down. John Morant. Boy, just.
You're afraid of heights?
I'm not afraid of heights. I'm afraid of falling. Off back iron for Cam Thomas. Be the one time where Fitz had it. A step. He's fouled. And a 4-point play opportunity. But he deserves it. The two defenders closed out to him. They crash into each other, crash into him. He's got the legs going. Celebration time. Well, I tell you why he's excited about that.
Rudy was up in coverage. Jaden's so aggressive. Minnesota rotated that time beautifully.
Edwards splits the defense. Oh, the gorgeous slave for 2. Second field goal of the night of beauty.
Away from his left hand. Got time. He's coming off his worst shooting game of his career. Van Vliet at the horn. That will count at the buzzer to end the first quarter. Overtime win last night in Minneapolis. That will definitely count. Fred Van Vliet. He's got 6.
We're on a bounce for them.
Tyler here. Lobbing and bam with a right-hand crusher.
Oh, those two have something going on that pick and roll action.
Breaking down his man, using those high pick and rolls, and bam, going up high and climbing the ladder to catch and finish that one. Up above the box there. Great execution on the two-man game between Tyler and Big Bang.
Certainly what they lack in wins this season, they make up for it in tons of young talent that can learn from James Harden. You guys take it back from here.
Bones Hyman taking a page out of James Harden.
Inside Kessler, stolen by Watson. And is Jokic, second dunk of the night coming up? No. Give it to Porter at ramming speed.
It's like it's angles, right? It's all about angles. And he sees that, and he's able to attack it. And it's really about being off balance.
Oh, Kuminga flying charter. Wow, punch that home.
But I think maybe it's the hand of Kuminga here. The left. Okay, yeah, there it is. You know, kind of in the left-handed follow through there.
Drives, fade away, it's a 3, it's off the iron. Offensive rebound, Clark. Lob, Morant with the punch.
But see here, off the offensive rebound, look at the setup. I'll just hang up there, but catch it with 2 hands. That's how I used to do it, Petey. Catch it with 2, throw it down with authority.
Anthony Davis wants to take on Hartenstein. Here's Connect, blocked by Hartenstein, and he landed on his back hard.
This is Dalton Connect can do this. He's not just a three-point shooter. He's going to elevate. Perfect timing by Hartenstein. But you can see, I mean, he basically gets parallel to the floor and lands all of that body weight on his back and hip area. Did make it to his feet.
Morant going behind the back, down the lane. Leaves it for Clark, who scores.
Get another stop. see it, Morant. Beautiful behind the back. You know how much I talk about being able to change direction while still going downhill. But Morant has mastered. And then the nice drop off here in BC. Nice finish on the other side of the rim.
Mathurin back in for Indiana.
What this Magic team does, though. A lot of guys in foul trouble here for the Nets. A steal for Jalen Suggs. And a reverse jam for Jalen Suggs. He's fired up.
That's Jalen Suggs. He's going to split right through this little dribble handoff right there. Come up with that one and 360 action.
Look at that.
Look at the bench.
What you would expect, but he can go off at any moment.
Schroeder, oh my! How about that sauce? Some German spice from Dennis.
If you want to see some sauce, look at this. No look through the legs. Nice finish by Watford. This is a pretty pass. My goodness, Schroeder has had it going.
Terry against Jonathan Mobo. The rook shot clock is at 4. The Heat gonna have to hurry this one up. Oh my! Continues his torrid year. 52 straight games with a triple.
Go.
Green on Williams. To Van Fleet from the parking lot.
He points to the heavens.
Unbelievable!
Has put up 34 points, a season high. And this one with the shot clock winding down after the win of the jump, the prayer answered.
You almost assume like Jalen Green knew, because he takes his time and we're going, Jalen, there's 5 seconds. The help is there, and he's going, Fred has that type of range, so.
He threw that live grenade.
Yeah, Fred, that was a grenade. But it's almost like, okay.
The execution, they like to switch when they get off on guards, and they execute it perfectly.
Oh, wow. Trey Jones with a back-to-back Jones. Great contribution from their bench. They lead it by 14 when we come back for the second 12 minutes.
He will talk, but he will back it up. And he is not to be messed with. And I think every team needs one of those guys on their roster.
The show and go. Oh, he put Wimbledon.
Take a look at this. Just puts it on the deck and immediately goes up, explodes, gets by Wembanyama, able to elevate past the point where he could come in and go for that block. Great angle right here from our Smud.
Terrific in the second quarter. 70% of their shots. 12 of 17. Out to Zoo.
Oh! He liquefies Watson at the rim! Counted at a foul!
Executed play because you go to the weak side, the defense shifts. Norm is attracting Jokic up out of the paint, and he delivers a dime off the bounce and paint. Young fella just a little late to
the basketball. Go right at Cornet. You got foot speed. Excellent take. Bam!
Hammered it down. Oh, sending a get-well card to Bam Adebayo's offense. He's got 6 points in the fourth quarter for his offense here in the fourth quarter.
This is what I'd love to see Bam do more, which is face up slower-footed players who are playing off him and just go right at him. That's just a nice power.
With his shooting this game from start to finish. Bogey, nice pass. Jalen with a left-hand flush.
switched it in the air.
Let's take a look one more time at this nasty left-hander by Jalen.
When he takes off, switches in the air, he had no shot at blocking that.
Rebound, Steph tipping, Steph catching. Steph behind his back. Steph down the lane. Steph laid it in. You gotta be kidding me. Mr. Curry. The rebound behind the back, right into your living room, and the finish.
Double, free, shots, no, goes and takes it away. Long lead for
LeBron. Take this shot. Let me get this rebound. Look at this two-hand pass. The length of the floor. That is special. That is really special.
LeBron flirting with a triple-double. Probably won't get it. 30, 10, and 7. AD's 38th point. Tatum at 3. Pritchard at number 7. Derek White ranking 8. 3 of
on the shot clock. Hero with a scoop and the score.
Excellent attack by Tyler. Has the team everything behind the arc, nothing on the interior. There was one. Tyson. Oh, what a block from Anunoby! Throws it right back at him. Nasty rejection by OG. And Bridges nails a three to complete the sequence. Tenacious defense. Tice 6'8", OG 6'7". Rising majestically in a nick of time.
Westbrook finds Jokic cutting to the basket, lost it momentarily, gets it back behind the back to Gordon, who puts it in. Nikola Jokic with a spectacular assist, and Gordon has 31.
He can pop back for a three, and then here, as he tries to recover, that's where Jokic goes downhill, and at the end of the day, you just put the ball in his hands.
Pacers down 3. Halliburton's got the ball. Halliburton rises up.
Coming off the screen here and right in the grill of Giannis.
2 on Green. At a 14-point.
Oh!
The whirl, the drop off behind the back. Are you kidding me? Oh, look at this. Let's see what he did.
This is pretty. Around the back, faces Eason and looks off. And I mean, look at the Suns, where they going. This is ridiculous. I mean, that's just poetry.
Bridges to inbound. Knicks break. Hart gets it right back to Bridges. Bridges puts up a three. Bang! Bang! Cal Bridges wins it at the buzzer. What a finish!
Watch the play. Mikal sells it, gets the hand back, gets the switch he wants. Go on left, pull up, starts running back. 3 up, 3 down. Do your bobblehead dance, Mikal.
33 points.
AMB off the high screen. Right to the cut for the pack. And the foul.
Split the middle.
And AMB with a primal scream.
Same hand, same foot. With the dunk. That's a next level. You can't see me.
No timeouts for either team as we've got 5.3 to go. Poole, deep three. Oh, to close the show, Jordan Poole. Rotation devices are required in Denver as Jordan Poole, game winner in the Mile High City. The Wizards, their 15th victory of the season, matching last year's win total. Unbelievable.
Thompson sprints into the ball screen. Mitchell rejects it, elevates, and detonates.
The Spider has spoken.
My goodness.
Dishes out, Alvarado wide open, and it out. Jeremy with time, will count and it goes. Oh, and he put it in! A bank inside the Prospect Center.
It's like a victory capital half-court shot.
Gotta take the shot here. Gotta take the shot. Fred Dunn. He made it! And he capped off an incredible quarter for him. 4 threes in the quarter, too. Unreal. Great stuff by Fred VanVleet.
14 seconds remaining. Shot clock. 4 seconds ahead.
Murray for 3. Oh, yes!
In the playoffs.
Look, they've been switching, and then Connect made a big mistake.
Over San Antonio and Denver, respectively, and they trail at the moment, 12-11.
And that changes with that eruption. The alley-oop.
More free throws for Anthony Edwards. He is 3 for 4 at the line so far in this first quarter.
Chris Finch has gone back to
Jaden McDaniels with that 8-point fourth quarter when he was perfect from the floor on Wednesday night. Edwards will drive into the lane and hammer it! Holy moly!
interception by Anthony Edwards.
I want to get out there and at least see what they can do.
Here is Buzelis on the attack.
Get out the way. Oh, my goodness.
Dunk number 49 of his rookie season from Manas Buzelis. A Duncan dunk with some takeoff time there.
Yeah. Doncic stuck in the corner. This is what he's